Welcome to Taking the Credit, episode 99.
Is it?
Yeah,
Oh, I thought you said it was 98 earlier.
I did, and then a moment later I corrected myself.
Oh, I was going to say 99, and you were going
Oh.
to say episode 98, and I was going to be like, haha.
Well, we just echoed one another. It's episode 99. We are one away from Trip Dig.
Oh, you know what I forgot was my little pumpkin in the closet.
Oh, you wanted that out?
Yeah, I want it now.
Well, oh, you want me to get it?
Yeah, I
So
don't
you
wanna
want to
get
talk?
Yeah, sure.
It's in the closet?
It's in the closet on the right side up at the top where all the stuff is stacked. It is August, and you know what that
August.
means. First, I mean, what is the, hold on people while I look up the first day of fall. First day of fall 2021 is September 22nd. That's, oh my god, that's like over a month away. What the hell? But it still feels like it's time for Halloween because the craft stores have the Halloween decorations, and so does King Soopers. So I guess that means that it's time. I feel like holiday people, like if you like a holiday more than other holidays specifically where people think you're annoying because you just get all hyped up for it. But I can kind of understand. I used to be very annoyed about it, but now it's like, this is exciting because it's pretty much spooky season, especially like the apocalyptic red sun and cloudy, foggy campfire smell going on because of all the fires. That's perfect.
You're perfect.
I have an ice pack, or had an ice pack on my head because I'm warm.
It's hot.
I feel better now. The ice pack's helping.
Yeah, it is a nice move. Good call.
Yes.
I was thinking that as I was grabbing it out of the freezer. I was like, that's the one thing that can really do it, unless you wanted to change and put on shorts or something. But
Yeah.
yeah,
I
good
bought
move.
this.
Long time.
I could probably look it up actually. I'm going to find out, but I never wore it. But it was when I was feeling small and like ambitious, like I can wear whatever I want. And I don't feel small right now, but I was like, you know what? I was thinking about this the other day when I saw it and I was looking for the tie, and I forgot I even had it. And I was like, I'm going to put that on sometime soon.
Yeah, I should look down there because I'm sure there's some clothes for the summer that I'm missing out on.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I'm sure.
I just didn't even bother switching out the cold weather clothes.
That's fine.
I just have too many clothes. That's the fact of the matter.
Me too.
I need to dump
But
them.
yet I still buy them.
Mm,
It's hard to let go of clothes though. I don't know why. I feel like some you just want to keep them forever.
yeah, I'm really bad with shirts.
Yeah.
But I need more pants, actually.
We did this last time when I was looking at pants.
I know, you're right.
And then we went to
Goodwill. Shout out to Goodwill.
Goodwill.
I got compliments on that, knot. The button-down shirt with the decals of all the knots. Like the
Right.
slip knot, the fisherman knot, or whatever, blah, blah, blah. You know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah.
Is that like Aeropostale or something?
Aeropostale.
Aeropostale?
Aeropostale.
Well, shows you how much I know, but...
Aeropostale.
Yeah, we got some dank. There was like a polo Ralph Lauren, like polo shirt that was $4 or something. So anyway,
Aeropostale.
got like 4 or 5 shirts at Goodwill last weekend for like $25 total, which was nice. And yeah, but I should have looked at the pants. I didn't spend much time looking at them because, I don't know, shirts are more exciting maybe.
Yeah, for sure.
More people focusing on the Chester region, perhaps. So, anyway, success. And we went there after going to Metro PCS.
Oh yeah, and you got a new phone. Good job.
Nobody else in the world has Metro PCS except me, and I'm keeping them in business. But shout out to Metro PCS for your very small selection, strange customer service, and decent reception. So yeah, my iPhone 6 went totally kaput, which is really crappy because there's my contacts and voicemails from my mom and all sorts of other things that are important to me that are on that phone. That are on
Wow.
that phone that are unavailable currently.
Sorry.
It's okay. It just died out. What do you have something else you want to talk about?
July 15th last year is when I got this shirt set thing.
Oh.
I thought it was for sure way earlier than that, but I guess it just goes to show you that I buy too much clothes.
Well, there you go. There you have it, audience. Now you know. About a year ago.
Yeah.
So anyway, the iPhone 6 has a lot of important stuff that I'd love to recover, and currently it is totally dead. I had it charging one night. I know we were hanging out on the couch. I had it on the charger, and I knew it was
After
charging.
you replaced the battery.
Before. I knew it was charging. We were watching Impracky Jokey, and it just, like, we got up to go to bed, and I plugged it in around probably like 6:30 or something, but we got up to go to bed or get ready for bed around 9, and I looked at it and it was like 28% battery, but it was on the charger. So I was like, that's weird. I must have bumped the cable because it got really finicky with the charging port.
Yeah.
Anyway, I put it on the charger that night, and it was charging when we went to sleep, and when I woke up it was on the charger still, but it was just completely dead. So then I bought another battery, replaced the battery, and it still didn't turn on. So I took it to Geek Squad today with my scheduled appointment, and I feel like that lady was so psyched to be like, oh, I can't help you, but here are some places that can.
Oh, yeah.
Like,
I feel like back in the day when that was a thing, I remember seeing Best Buy commercials and Geek Squad commercials all the time. Like, we fix it all. Like, we can fix anything. But I think it's gone downhill.
yeah, they were telling me that, the lady was telling me that Apple has like a firm grip on what they can do and what parts and things they get, and they don't get iPhone 6 parts anymore.
Weird.
And she was like,
Oh, that makes sense, though, because they don't want you to fix your phone. They want you to buy a new one.
probably, yeah. And yeah, maybe that old, but Mac Repair isn't like affiliated with Apple, so they're not like an authorized dealer or something, so they're not restricted, so they can fix it or whatever. So anyway, they tried hooking up another battery to it externally, and that didn't work, so they ordered a charging port, and we'll see if that works. But if that doesn't work, they said that they could like pry the phone apart and transfer the memory from the motherboard or something. So I don't know.
Motherboard.
But it would destroy the phone, which is fine because I don't need it, because
you
I
have a
went to
new
Metro
phone.
PCS before we went shirt shopping, and I got an iPhone 12 mini, and he complimented it. He was like, these didn't sell well, but I think they're really great. And I was like, might I?
Why would they not sell? Isn't that like a new phone? Like iPhone 11?
The mini, I guess.
Yeah, but why wouldn't that sell well?
I guess people like the big ass screens now.
I wasn't super excited about this. I had a small phone.
Yeah, and I really don't mind a bigger screen. Like the Story to Record phone is bigger, and when I had to use that for a few days before I got that, like watching YouTube and stuff, it's kind of nice. But for most of the time, it lives in my pocket, so I don't want it to be like an inconvenience. So yeah, that's actually a little bit smaller than the iPhone 6 was, which is kind of crazy. But yeah, anyway, the new phone is nice. The camera on it's nice. Taking pictures of Salamander is fun. But I just hope that they can restore my old one.
Me too.
Yeah. It would be very, very heartwarming to have some of that stuff.
I'd hope so. It sounds like that they can. It's just like what steps they'll need to get to it.
Yeah, I'm hoping so. I mean, yeah, I don't know. I don't know how all of that tech stuff works, but they seem friendly enough and, yeah, supportive.
Where was that? That was on Hover and something?
Yeah, it's right next to Safeway on 17th in that strip mall.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Mhm.
Interesting. Other
Yep.
side of town, kind of.
Yep. So yeah, I was down on Ken Pratt or whatever. I took Ken Pratt to Nelson or whatever,
Yeah.
past the greenery or whatever, and then up over past that animal shelter place or whatever.
Yes.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
I know I'm
along
not
Mount Humane
flower bin.
Society.
Yeah. Yeah, I was saying everything wrong, so I was like, "Ee." I think that's Nelson. Whatever. Doesn't matter.
Airport Road? No.
Anyway, I drove across town and did that, and then drove back over here, and I hit that do-it-yourself car wash by the bowling alley.
Yeah.
It was good. It cost $2 to start it, and then it gives you like 7 minutes, and when you get down to a minute, it prompts you can push a button and it'll put another $1 on it for like another minute and a half. So yeah, a good $4 car wash today, and it's looking nice. And Thursday, after puppy class, dropped off the Amazon return to Kohl's, and then filled up my tires with air swagger. Got gas. Now it's clean. Car's in working order. Car Talk, NPR. What do you think, babe?
That's nice. I got sleepy.
Your turn.
No, I thought that you were just going to keep talking, so I was letting it happen.
Well, no, I'm not going to keep talking because this is our show.
Keep talking.
Okay. Well, that was today, right?
Was it?
Pretty well. I talked about Thursday, I
Yeah.
guess, and today together. But yeah, puppy class has been okay. It seems like Sal is treating it the same way Jude treated her training
Yeah.
class, where she's like, I'm here because I know you're going to give me some
Food.
high value treats, and then I will just lay down and be chill while some of the other dogs bark.
Yeah.
However, that one retrieve Labrador,
Lucky or Jasmine? Lucky's
Lucky.
the one right next to us.
Lucky. That one's a chill bill. I like
yeah,
that
that's
one.
a good dog.
Mhm.
That one's mom or
like-
dad is a therapy dog, is what she was telling me.
Ah,
And they want to train that one to be a therapy dog as well.
that's cool. That'd be nice.
That seems like
You're
it.
like a therapist
be
like
it.
me.
Yeah.
A little mental health booster.
Pooster.
It would be nice to be able to bring
You
her.
said pooster.
Yeah, booster.
Yeah, pooster.
Yeah, rooster. Love you.
Good night. What's that?
Zelda, I think.
Oh, well, I wouldn't know. Never mind.
Yeah.
Ocarina
of Time, I think.
Joust.
Joust. Yeah, Joust. Yeah, but anyway, she's kicking buttons, I would say, with
She's a
her
good girl.
socialization, and people are like, "Oh, she's cute," and we're like,
Yes,
Yeah.
pet her.
"Yeah."
She's big. I mean, those pictures that you took of us just now outside, like, she's big.
I mean, the picture I took of you guys on the floor here in the kitchen yesterday.
Makes her look huge.
Yeah, she's like from the top of your head, like down to your waist already. Like
Wide.
she's a
blank.
long McPong.
She's like half a Jude size already.
Yeah, she's, well, probably not.
Yeah.
That's, yeah.
Yeah.
45 pounds, so I don't think so.
I mean, she's pretty heavy to pick up every time, so.
Yeah, but yeah, that's just because we haven't tried picking up Jude for a long time in comparison. I think only Kyle picks up Jude.
Yeah. But, I mean, like, I could lift her. I could technically hold her in the air. But she's an awkward, it's like a moving blob. It's not like picking up 95 pounds or whatever. It's
Flubber.
like, whoa.
Yeah, it's Robin
And that
Williams.
makes it hard to do. Sorry, Jude.
That's okay. I don't really think she wants to be. Did
No.
you hold her much when she was a pup? 'Cause I don't think I did.
so. No, because there weren't really, like, there was not any stairs. She would just, like, follow me. Like, Sal's a little more stubborn.
There were stairs. You guys had the flight of stairs up to your room.
Yeah, you're right. There were always stairs. Never mind.
But I feel like she always flew up them. Maybe they just weren't that steep. I don't know.
I mean, I almost fall down those stairs all the time.
Yeah. But there is, yeah, I mean, Piggy and her, but yeah, I don't remember picking her up much. I feel like Jude was just crazier.
Yeah, I don't remember, like, her. There was a point in time where she did not, like, snuggle at all, but then she became more snuggly when she was older. But Sal will snuggle already, kind of.
Yeah.
Like, she runs to me.
It's because of me.
And, like, I'm like,
Mm-hmm.
They're definitely different. But Sal also seems like she's more attentive. Like, she does pay attention. Like, if you say no or something. And she's good about not having accidents. Like, I mean, honestly, I remember Jude, it was, like, all the time that it was happening.
Yeah.
And with Sal, it's not ever really.
I feel like that, I mean, the training for Jude really helped both of us, though. It's like,
To
even
be
though it
prepared
happened,
and know, like, how to deal with a new dog and do the proper things, or,
like, how to address behavior.
Mm-hmm.
Like, not to give in or whatever, and, like, some of those basics anyway. And I feel like, honestly, these PetSmart training classes are, some of it's repetitive, but that just means that it's, like, valid what we had learned before.
Yeah.
And so that's fine, but I don't know, I'm kind of surprised. I feel like there's still good information, and I'm surprised that that trainer or whatever, her coach or teacher or whatever, yeah, no, I don't, like, I'm just saying, like, I don't know what her title is, but
trainer, that's all she does. She's the only trainer at that PetSmart.
But she just, like, can talk for the whole time. I'm like, how do you think of, like, how is she even, like, following herself to know what to say next?
It's so repetitive, I think, that she probably just knows.
I guess.
She's got, like, a little thing in her ear as well. So maybe she's got something tied to her phone that's, like, a timer, and it's, like, when to move on. Because she doesn't look at it like a phone or anything. Mm-hmm. She's just, like...
I just figured that was, like, a way for staff to communicate.
Maybe.
To be like, there's a dog on the loose.
Dog on the loose.
Dog on the loose. Attack. Attack. They had that big lamb chop.
Yeah.
Sal picked out a stuffed animal. That was the first week that you went, and I wasn't able to go.
So I gave her a little treat.
So she picked it out a little lamb chop sheep toy.
Jude likes it.
And Jude likes it. And she brought it home, and then we saw a gigantic one of it, but I'm glad we didn't get it. We've got so much.
Like the giant narwhal at the Goodwill.
Like the giant bed. We got her a big bed.
Oh, yeah.
Jude last night. So funny.
Let me take your bed, you little shit.
Mm-hmm. She's like, if you're not going in there,
I'm
going in there. Jude walks out of her crate, turns, and just, all right, and walks into Sal's crate, lays on the comfy bed. We should get one for Jude.
Yeah, absolutely.
She's a happy booba.
Yeah.
But do you think it's too big? I don't know. I guess she fit in there.
Yeah, I think, like, eventually it might be better to get a flat one, but, like, it's a bed that could lay, like, on the living room floor or something where she can kind of really, like, sprawl on it.
Fair.
But as a puppy, it's good. My mom even said that, like, when Sal's done with it as a puppy, that she'll take it for her puppy.
So
along the puppy beds.
But it'll never be done.
I know.
But yeah, maybe we could get Jude a more comfortable rectangular one for her crate.
Squishy one. Yeah.
Because she's had that one for a long time, and that was from Walmart.
Yeah.
Near the garden section.
Yep, back in the day.
Couple of years old.
Yeah.
Does have an upgrade.
Yes, she does.
And I know it. I totally know it.
They had some nice rectangular ones there.
Yeah, they do.
That's smart.
Those Kong ones look bunk. But anyway. Dog stuff.
Oh, so cute.
And I had Rolf this week. Grinding at my neck and my shoulder. Ow.
Ow, what?
My neck and my shoulder.
Okay.
Okay, well, you're falling asleep. I'm done.
I'm sorry, what am I supposed to do?
Thanks for tuning into episode 99 of Taking
That's nice.
Episode 100. The final episode.
Is it? Are we done?
Are we retiring?
Should we?
Should we?
I feel like we used to be way more chatty.
Well,
Is that
I'm
accurate?
chatting. You're falling asleep
Ask Jesse
repeatedly.
and Bailey. Did we used to be more chatty?
We did used to be more chatty. I've clicked on some early episodes, and we definitely were chattier.
What? But what did we talk about? Things
Whatever.
happening?
Yeah.
Let's talk about something controversial.
Good idea. What do you think? Climate change.
Oh,
Actually.
yeah. Not real. Not real.
Okay, hang on though. Ooh, let's see. How do I do
Not
this
real.
again?
Not real.
I'm definitely going to forget to do this, but
I mean,
hopefully
okay,
at 20
okay.
minutes in, here, I'm going to set a little reminder, and we'll see if I can find a way to do this so I can enter some video of this. Because anyway, the way that I saw this video, I'm not sure if there's a way I can like save it. Or, ooh, screen record. I think this phone can screen record. Can yours?
I don't know. I don't know.
Baby!
What are you even talking about? Hurry up. You're so like, just move on. What are you talking about?
Oh my god.
You just start like saying things that no one knows what you're talking about. Like, what is screen record? There's 20 minutes in. What kind of video are you talking about? Like, oh yeah, wait, now you're on your phone and you're like talking about all this random stuff.
Remember when I was walking away?
What
and
does
you
it
were
mean?
What did you ask me to do?
Get my pumpkin.
Get the pumpkin, and then you're like, all right, I'll talk. You get the pumpkin, and I stand up, and you're like, all right, guys, let me look at my phone. I gotta look something up.
Yeah, but I told everyone what was happening. When is fall? The first day of fall. And so now you're just like, what are you even looking up? What are you doing? Like, what's on your phone that pertains to climate change, and why are you making us stop talking about it so you can look something up on your phone? Are you showing us a video? What kind of video is it? Does it pertain to the subject, or is it something completely different? Like, you're just being like, you're all over the place. You're like, oh, wait, 20 minutes. Oh, my phone. Hold on. Wait. Oh, there's a video. Wait, this phone can screen record, right? Like, you're still doing it.
I got to talk about screen recording.
Oh, my God.
Okay, so hang on.
Going to
so
kill myself.
Baby, stop it. We were talking about just earlier today, we were talking about climate change.
Yesterday. We talked about it yesterday, you turd. We were sitting on the couch. It was nighttime.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
okay.
my God. You're drunk.
Yesterday.
He's high. He's on all the drugs.
I've just got the early
ketamine,
onset dementia.
Zoloft.
Zoloft. And sertraline. Okay, babe. Here we go. So
Cocaine, heroin.
So much earlier
Crack.
today that it was actually yesterday.
Oh, my God.
We talked about climate change, and Kirsten said it's not real. It's not our fault.
Okay, back it up a little bit, you turn. I'm going to kill you and then myself.
No,
Yes.
I'm blowing it out. Don't say that. Okay, so I'm kidding. Kirsten's didn't say that, but tell us what you said. What are your thoughts on climate change?
I don't know. I mean, I've never looked into. I don't know enough
That's
about
fair.
it. I
don't
hear
either.
about it. There's commercials about it. Commercials pissing me off. That's what it was. There was a commercial we were watching, Practical Jokers, and I was trying to talk to you about it, but like it was the final challenge. So like we were trying. I made you pause it, remember, so I could finish my sentence. But there was a commercial. I think it's like some sort of Excel commercial or something, or it like is sponsored by Amazon. I don't know. It's like some energy saving, but it's a bunch of kids.
108
like,
businesses joined this climate change contract.
They're like,
clause.
save the earth. Why are you making us do it? We're just children. And like, it kind of led to the conversation because people these days are like, oh yeah, it's not my problem. I'm going to be dead anyways or whatever. Or, it's up to the children. They're still going to be like geniuses that are born that are going to be able to solve this or fix it or whatever.
Yeah,
and then, the kid, it makes sense. Like, don't put that on us. You're the ones that have like fucked everything up. But I think, in my opinion, just based on this whole global warming thing, like we're in the middle of space, and like there's a sun, like stars die, stars explode and stuff, and like that it ends. Things are going to end. It's not going to be here forever. Like there's no way. So like, in my opinion, just based on the movement of everything around us and everything that's like outside of our control, just space wise,
gravity,
like things are heating up. Things are going to change the like atmosphere. I do agree. I think that there's some pollution that like affects the air around us and stuff, but it's not making the world like heat up. I don't believe that. Like, I think that it's just the path of existence. Like, this is where we're headed. You know, things might get really hot and it's not going to be livable or something, or who knows what's going to happen. Things are going to get really cold or whatever. I don't know enough about it, but just from everything that I've heard or seen, I think that it's kind of bogus, and they're like trying to put that on us to be like reducing, you know, whatever, and like make it seem like, I don't know, like pollution, like you mentioned, like someone throwing their trash out the window. That's not going to make the earth warm up. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like,
and I mean, I was
that's cows.
pretty
Cows
tired.
cause carbon monoxide or whatever.
Yeah.
They're all farting and
It's
stuff, and like
mainly
cars.
gases. Yeah, gases.
sure.
Factories, but
And that pollutes, but it's not going to make the earth like temperature change.
And I'm not a scientist, but that was my thought, was Palulu. And then I was like, yeah, I guess when I said it in my head, I was thinking more like tire fires. Yeah?
Sure.
Okay. How random is this?
I hope someone calls me out and is like, "You're ignorant."
Probably
You're
call us
ignorant.
both out.
You're
Ready? Ready?
ignorant.
Wow.
Give me this.
Yeah, take a look.
You're ignorant. Kuwait.
Kuwait tire fire is what
That's
we're
a
looking
lot of
at.
tires.
Oh, yeah. So yesterday I said in my head I was imagining pollution as being tire fire. And then today, Jesse's dad commented on that video, so it showed up in my news feed of a huge tire fire.
Oh wait, I think
Serendipity.
something is happening in my brain that I'm looking at this and I'm thinking, if there's pollution going into the air and it's like deteriorating the atmosphere or something, I know that there's multiple layers because of the pollution and everything. Maybe that's why it's heating up, because the
Yes.
sun's rays are easy. Like, it's
Yes. That's what they said about the Panis too. Like, it's happened more recently because the ozone is, yeah, thinner.
so that's global warming.
It's part of it.
Oh, okay. Well, okay. So that's fine. That's fine. I get it. But at the same time, I don't think it's right for them to put it on us as individuals. Like you said last night, China or whatever. Japan.
Yeah, it's your fault.
But at the same time, too, like, what if there is like scientific evidence that yes, maybe pollution is causing this, but they haven't figured out yet that it is in fact the sun as well that's like causing a lot of this happening too. Like, just because that's the sun could be deteriorating, like the whatever.
Yeah, and
I don't know.
hey, I mean, either way, I'm hoping that it hangs on long enough for us to make it through, and
Well, it
maybe
will.
a few more Jennies.
It will. Just enough that like
I
if
mean,
we have
yeah,
kids.
that's kind of grim, but yeah, I don't know. We all turn into dirt at some point.
Yes.
Dirt and worms. Probably reincarnate as a worm. Maybe a grasshopper. That'd be cool. I'd get a
Grasshopper.
small basketball hoop and dunk.
You don't get to choose though.
Oh.
As soon as you die, your soul comes flying out of your butt and like finds the closest born thing and ends up there.
No, it's like a Mortal Kombat character selection screen. And you get to pick out of like...
What was that? What were you doing?
Your little bottom part was coming a little more unhooked than I wanted it to. Hola, booty. You a beauty. Yeah.
So global warming, fact or fiction?
Fact or fiction. Write us a song about it. Fact or fiction? What's in the dictionary?
Bop the camera, make it move, please.
She actually didn't hit the tripod.
I know. I'm just
impressed.
saying.
Well, she's got spatial
I
awareness.
know.
Well, I'm just saying.
Oh my god.
She has spatial aware.
I'm trying very hard not to spend money on stupid things that I don't need, and I would say that I've been doing pretty good with that. However,
there she goes.
However, I keep looking at our bathroom, and I know it's pretty hopeless, but I keep trying to tell myself that it's hopeless. But in my mind, I'm like, we could get a new film. I was looking at some last night, but I didn't like measure the whatever, so like I didn't end up getting anything yet. because there's a window. There's like a window
Oh, yeah,
cling
yeah.
in the bathroom that
Yes.
it's starting to peel off, and it's ugly anyways. So that bathroom is just hopeless. It's like
What would
yellow.
you get? Night Before Christmas?
No. But there's a window cling. It's just like blurred looking rainbow kaleidoscope looking, just whatever. If you look it up on Amazon, it's like the top rated, window cling, whatever. And it's pretty cheap. But like the tiles, there's like red and green and white and brown. It's like it's so gross. And
Mexico.
the tiles themselves outside of the little
gross.
accent tiles are like brown, sandy colored and yellow, and it's just really bad. But in my brain, I'm like, I could get a shower curtain. That's why I think I showed you like the peach shower curtain. There was like a thing on Pinterest where I actually know where I could get that specific shower curtain, and then get like a little cup holder thing and like a toothpaste holder, or not toothbrush holder, like something that like would be different colored, but kind of like make it more like less ugly, I guess. And then get a plant, stick it in there. But like if there's a circle mirror that we could put on that empty wall that I've been eyeing. But I also, again, like if I don't need it, I don't need it. But like if I could update the bathroom a little bit for the next like whatever, less than a year now, if I could just kind of make it look nice, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then
our bathroom does look kind of crap.
Oh my god, it's so bad. And then like a new bath mat thing, just like something like a
Yes,
long
please.
one on the ground. Do you support this? Are you okay with this?
Yeah.
Because I feel like it would make it so much more comfortable in there.
Throw
You
those
support
old
it?
ones in the trash.
The black one's fine. The other one's gross.
Trash.
But you support it?
Oh my god, yes. I support you all the time and everything. I love
I know,
you.
thank you. I keep looking at it, and like I really transform the shit out of our room. Like I love it. I love all of our stuff. The only thing that I would like to get down the road is a new dresser for you, because that one, it works fine. It's just like,
Yeah, it sucks. A big version of yours
Yeah, it does suck, but
would be cool.
yeah.
Or just another one like yours or something.
Yeah.
We'll see when we
Yeah.
have a home.
Yeah, but that, and otherwise, like, our bed is really awesome. We got 2 great dog crates. We've got a big ass mirror. We've got nice little decorations, gold accents. We've
Yes.
got a big old nice fancy rug. We now have a furry like rug downstairs, and cowhides and things that we have to furnish a home someday. The couch is still pretty nice. I feel like it's starting to flatten out a little bit. It's a little less.
That's okay. It smells like
Squishy.
my butt too.
We could always find a new one someday too. But I mean, it's a good couch.
Yeah.
Like the
very
coffee
good.
table's all right. You know,
Mem foam.
We've got a piano, we've got these nice chairs. Like, we have a lot of really good stuff to make things
A home.
nice. But then I look at the bathroom and I'm like, this is awful. I hate it so much. And like,
Yeah. Hard to save, but I'd say go for it because
Even
we'll
the
be
spare
able to use
bedroom.
the stuff.
the spare bedroom downstairs is even nice.
Yeah, that's way better than.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's better. Yeah, that's good. I mean, we've got stuff that will make it comfortable when we end up moving into a home of our own.
Does that freak
And-
you out at all, thinking about moving out of here in less than a year?
A little bit.
I mean, and that's the thing too, is it's honestly, there's still no rush at all. And that's the part that kind of freaks me out, honestly, because no matter like what happens, if we move, that's great. If we don't, I think that there's so much like pending, like, because I think we're pretty indecisive about where we would move to.
Yeah.
Like, and that's the hard part, is because that's going to be a really big decision.
Yeah. And the job.
Yeah.
It's going to be another piece of that. And the pay. It's all kind of tied in. So I think what probably has to happen is finding the place that we want to go. And then
start looking
I
for
start looking for a
jobs.
job, and then we start looking
I feel like
for-
you'd have to get a job after we move, and this is something my mom was explaining, like, as far as applying for mortgages and stuff, because they look at that. Like, if you just left your job and you're applying for a mortgage in a different state or somewhere completely different, they're going to want to make sure that you, like, have a job already. Or it's going to be harder because, like, you would have to keep your job still and, like, buy a house somewhere else and then quit and find a job after the mortgage is approved, sort of thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I would imagine it. Yeah, probably like
It would be challenging.
get the job, go to the area, rent
know.
a place for a few months while we find a house or something.
Yeah,
Like
until
rent a place until we can find a house in the area where we know we want to be.
I didn't think about that, but that makes sense. Instead of just like moving right away, because that's what Jesse and Bailey did, kind of, right? Like they moved out there. We should ask them
They
how
got
that worked for
they got
them.
an apartment. and then they moved into a home. Yeah, makes sense. Shout out to Jesse and Bailey, Just Us and Sometimes Other People. They're on like episode 34 this week or something, so shout out to Ya. Yeah. The director's cut. Yep. Blah, blah, blah.
What are other controversial things we could talk about? My mom said there were some ladies at work talking about how everyone is racist. And I had to explain to her that, yes, technically everyone is racist unless you're black.
I bet she didn't like that.
She just kind of stopped responding to me.
Yep.
But I did say, like, and that's like in a psychological sense, you know, like it's like a, right? Or in like a social sense, like technically.
That's what it is.
So like technically.
It's just a social positioning.
Yes. Technically everyone outside of black people are racist. But
there's a difference between racism and prejudice. Like prejudice is where you're like outwardly saying rude stuff about a certain race. Racism is just white people have inherent advantages.
So black people could be prejudiced towards white people?
Yeah.
Okay, but not racist. It can never, there's no such thing as reverse racism. That's not a thing.
Right, because it's racism is all about like who's in control, like who is racially or culturally in control. Okay. And it's been white people, so.
Yep. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was trying to tell her that. Like, cause you gave me the rundown of that when you were taking that class and explaining like the points behind that and how that applies and makes sense. And like, I was just like, meh, I know it's like a social, like where you stand and like how it's like the systemic thing where we have more likely to get jobs or like we grow up in better areas and stuff like that or whatever. But like, yeah, I was just trying to explain that to her and yeah, she was not having it, I don't think.
Well, yeah.
But you can choose. I mean, like I can say I'm not racist because I'm not racist in my mind. But I'm not racist. You know what I mean?
But that's like just because people get the definitions mixed up.
I get that.
But
like
racist.
I can say that I'm not racist because that's weird to say that. Like, why would you just gonna openly say like I am racist and like?
But why would you need to say that either?
I know, but like this is like the point though is like. That I'm trying to make, like the people saying that everyone's racist, yes, except if you're black, you're not racist, but
or other races.
Okay, but like
white people.
But I'm not racist to people. You know what I mean? Like I don't have like a thing against black people. You know what I mean?
Prejudice, though.
Okay, but like. You don't understand what I'm saying. I get that. I get what you're saying.
You just want the definition of racism to be the definition of prejudice.
No, but like you can say that like systemically, yes, you are racist, but like in my mind, I am not racist because I don't have anything against anyone else. You know what I mean? So I know it's prejudice, but like I'm not gonna say like I'm racist because I'm not. And that's just like that might be me as like a white person, but me, Kirsten, I am not racist. I'm not a racist.
Well,
do you understand? You know, I get it. I get it. But you gotta understand my side of it too.
Yeah, but your side doesn't make sense.
Well, yours doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
Your butt doesn't make sense.
I'm not prejudiced.
Okay, I'm not prejudiced
but
either.
I am inherently racist.
Yeah, but
and
you're not.
There's nothing
like,
I can do about that.
I know, but you're not
continue
racist
to educate
people.
Others. I'm not prejudiced
you're
to
not
people.
Racist to people.
I mean, I guess probably am just because I have privileges and benefits, but I'm not prejudiced to people. Just open a dictionary, people. Take a look.
Yeah.
Racism, prejudice. We're getting the definitions.
What about the whole he, she thing? She, he.
What about it?
There was.
What do you want to say?
Sorry. We're trying to make this more exciting.
Controversial, yeah.
You already named our unborn child.
Diego. Or
but Diego's a girl, so she's clearly a man.
She could be Diego.
Okay. I can't remember if we were talking about this. I think we did, because I remember like bringing this up. There is a singer, Halsey. And she was like, you can call me she or them or they. Yeah, I don't know. I'm sorry. And then there was an article written about her and they referred to her as she, and she was like, no, I'm them. And so like, you know, are you picking and choosing like when it's convenient for you to be called that? You know what I mean? Like and then I saw people, it was like an article I read, and there were people talking about it like, well, you can't go back and forth. Like, what are you? You know, you blah, blah, blah. And then there's other people saying, like, we're still trying to figure it out because this is all new. Like, people can be open these days. So, like, in a certain sense, like, she, her, they, them. So, like, if you're saying her, it's them. But she, like, you can say she. But if you're using the word her, it has to be them or they or something. Like, it's so... I don't know. I'm curious if that's going to be something like way off in the future that they teach you in like school and stuff, like how to,
probably,
you know,
probably they might already be, but yeah,
I don't know.
I mean, like, yeah, whatever. I don't have enough energy to care if somebody wants to be called something.
Right. That's fine.
Else, that's fine.
But you can't be offensive though. You have to learn so you're not offensive.
Right. But yeah, but it's also like, probably in general always safe to say they and them, even if it's...
What if I went by he or him?
Well,
what would you do?
I'd feel
like,
more
oh look,
comfortable
this is Eli's
with my
husband.
Yeah, with my husband.
Sorry,
but yeah, you could always say they or them.
Yeah, they or that. I do that.
They said, yeah.
I do that at work. Like sometimes I get emails from people and there's a name that sounds foreign and I have no idea if it's like a man or a woman. Sometimes I Google it to get like an idea. Is this a man or a woman? But I'll just be like, what did they say? You know, I like will use that term instead. When I was in college, Courtney and I had friends that were friends with a guy that wanted to be a woman. And I remember we had people over one night and he came with a guy and it was like his date, but he was dressed as a girl. And like, this was years and years ago. And Courtney and I were like, what? Like, he's a lady or something. And then I was going to say he, she, but good for me.
Well, you did.
she got drunk and threw up on the couch and we were just like super pissed. But anyways, that was my first, I think, interaction with someone that was like man to woman sort of thing.
Yeah.
It's weird. It's a little weird. But I don't understand it, so that's just...
Yeah, at a certain point, I don't know. I mean, don't really need to. There's not much else that I understand.
It's whatever they want to do, and I get that. It's not, I can't make those decisions. But it's kind of like the Rona shot. Controversial.
Yeah. I'm glad you haven't done it.
Well,
unless it kills you, then I would be sad. But otherwise, I'm glad.
So I haven't gotten the shot yet, and I honestly do not plan on doing it. I have been so many places.
Oh, gross. Ew.
My throat just got dry while we were talking about the Rona.
Aw, you got it.
Yeah, Rona.
Just now.
Great. I inhaled it somehow.
Cool.
But anyways, I saw that the CDC or whatever, like, releasing statements about how, like, even if you have the shot, you have to wear a mask.
Yeah.
So, like, what is even the point? What is even the point? Like,
to
if
track us Bill Gates.
Yeah, apparently.
Well.
But it's ridiculous to me. Like, why are you going to make me, and I know that this is kind of different, like, just...
What if you want a baby and then the baby comes out all weird because you got a shot?
Right, exactly.
Or because I got a shot.
Yeah, so we're going to
That's going to be half weird.
Yeah. But the thing about it is I think about like abortions. Like, I can choose whether or not I want to have an abortion. That's like my right. It's the same like with the shot, you know, like I should be able to have to choose if I want to do it or not. Like I shouldn't be forced to do it. And people are all like, oh, well, if you don't get the shot, like you're an asshole, blah, blah, blah. But like they are fine with saying, oh, no, you don't have to have your baby. You can get an abortion. Like they're okay with you doing that with your body. You know what I mean? And it's just like everyone's so overly sensitive. Like they pick and choose. Like, yes, you can have abortions. That's fine. Or you don't have to have abortions. And they're like, no, you have to have the shot. Don't come near me. You have to have the shot. And, you know, that's like something affecting you as a person. Like,
Yeah.
I would happily, if they're like, you have to wear masks or get the shot forever, I would just wear a mask forever. You know what I mean? Like, I'm
I
not
don't
going to
mind
get the
mask.
goddamn shot. Huh?
I don't mind the mask.
Yeah.
It's nice not having to wear it, I'll say, but I didn't mind it. Like,
Yeah.
if that were a working alternative for me, I would do the same.
Yeah.
But soon where I work, it's going to be mandated.
Yeah.
Because it's healthcare.
Yep. But anyways, that's just kind of another controversial topic that I'm just like, whatever. I don't know. I'm curious, like, we haven't talked to any of your friends or anything, right? Have any of them gotten any shots, or is like anything going on with that?
I don't know.
I'm curious.
I mean, my brothers have, and my dad and Linda have.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And I'm thinking Aaron has too. So I think my family has, but I don't know about like friends. I don't really talk about.
Shots.
Yeah, I could have pee so bad. Can you hang on to
Oh
this?
my god. What am I gonna do? I can't sit here. I need someone that like bounces things off.
You
of
got it.
mine.
You got it. Talk to you.
Oh my god. I'm gonna sit here in silence for like 2 minutes. Oh, I know what to talk about. We'll come back to the shots. But when I walked Jude in the morning, there's a house. Can you hear that? The pee? There's a house that has like a little fountain that makes the same noise as Eli peeing. And I get so grumpy when I wake up at like 5 in the morning to walk Jude. So every time I walk by this stupid house and it's stupid like pee noises, it makes me so mad. It's like, I don't know. I guess some people find like the fountain noises calming, but it just annoys the hell out of me. Just like people telling me to get a shot. Still sitting in silence. Here comes Eli and his pee hands. We could hear you peeing.
Nice. Did you like it?
No one likes your pee noise. I stopped the shot talk to talk about the fountain that we walk by when I'm walking Jude, and it's the sound like pee, and I hate it so much.
I love it.
No, it makes me so mad. It pisses me off. I want to kick their stupid fence.
Pisses.
Their
Go
little-
figure. Pisses you off. You're hot.
Stop.
Even when you're mean, you're hot. I love you.
I'm a bully.
My little Lindsay Lohans.
Ew, what? Why do you say that? Do I have red hair?
No, mean girl.
Oh,
Yeah.
I just
Silly.
pictured like the actual person. My hair is kind of red.
It's not red. What is that? You're high. I love
You're
you.
high.
No.
What other controversial things? We don't have to talk about the shot anymore. I don't care.
That's fair. I don't know. Maybe there's not
That
much.
is fair.
Aw. What is controversial?
Well, we talked about racism. We talked about transsexuals. We talked about pollution,
Climate
shots.
change. Shots. Wow. How did we cover all of that ground? We're like
I don't know.
experts.
People wanted to hear it though. They were like, "Wow, you guys are so boring. All you do is talk about yourselves."
The 5G.
Matt Damon called the gay people the F word. Apparently,
Wow.
that's controversial of Matt Damon.
Matt Damon, shame on you. Matt
I guess
Shaman.
he was saying the F word, the slur, a lot, and then his daughter called him out and was like, "Dad, you can't say that. It's 2021." And then he's like,
I'm
"Sorry."
gonna say it.
But he didn't apologize for it. It was just some like interview he did, and then all of a sudden there was a lot of backlash, which of course there was. When I saw that, I had to click on it and read it because I was like, "There's no way Matt Damon was saying the F word openly."
Matt
like,
Damon
just-
was like, hell yeah, I was.
I mean, he is friends with Ben Affleck, so
Oh wow, J-Lo,
yeah.
happily ever after. How was
And Britney
Darson
Spears?
Stace? Sorry, go ahead. Britney Spears.
Hose.
Darson Stace.
Oh, that's I don't know.
You didn't keep watching.
No,
it
I
enough.
was working
Okay.
out. I told you that.
Okay.
I don't know. But what was I just talking about now?
Britney Spears.
Oh, she's on her way to freedom. Her dad
On
just
her
asked to
way.
be removed as like her conservator or
So
something.
they can put somebody else in, like his brother.
Probably. But
Probably.
apparently he overpaid. There was like some management company. They owed him $200,000. He paid him $500,000. And like they're still trying to figure out why that is. And he wouldn't let her go on vacation to Hawaii. He makes $2,000 more a month than her. She's got like a $6,000 a month like like that's how much he can spend.
So
like a
he
limit.
only makes 8,000 a month?
That's how much he takes to spend. I mean, I'm sure they make a lot more money, but like that's what he allocates. But he gets more than her every month, and she earned the money.
That's
It's crazy.
still not a lot.
I know. It's just crazy.
Wow.
He wouldn't let her go on vacation, though, and eventually she was able to go, and they were like, we're pissed that you're going on vacation.
And she's like, I'm free.
Yeah, she's probably
they're
got
gonna
real bad
send a
mental health
hitman.
issues, though. She's probably, I saw someone compare her to like Kanye. Like if Kanye West can be going like and living in some sort of
Yeah.
whatever
Good
like
call.
Super Bowl dome or whatever. Where does he's like living in a stadium
Like
right now?
Wyoming. Oh, is he?
Yeah, he's
Oh.
like living in a stadium right now.
Oh, God.
Yeah, I don't know, but like if Kanye West can live
What?
in a stadium and
He's
if he
living in
can
a stadium?
float from like the ceiling and during a concert sort of thing, like let
Oh my
Britney Spears
God.
do whatever the hell she wants.
I had no idea he was living in a stadium.
Yeah.
Last I heard, he had this ranch
I think
in
it's
Wyoming.
he does, but I think he's like recording an album in the stadium.
And, okay.
Yeah,
Well,
but see,
hey.
if he can do that and he's got mental health issues, then Britney Spears should be free.
She should be free.
She just wants to dance
won't
and
argue
buy
that.
clothes and go to Hawaii.
And she has every right to
And have
because
children.
she earned it, right?
She wants to have children, and
More?
yeah, but that's the thing too. They made her use birth control. They put one of those IUD things in her. They won't allow her to get married. They won't let her have any more kids. So that's like one of the things too. She wants to marry her boyfriend and have kids.
It's weird that there's that
Their
much
hot
control,
boyfriend.
but yet, like, she's not in the public eye. I mean, now, I
Well,
guess.
she's like
but
she's boycotting essentially. She like doesn't want
Yeah.
to do stuff because of all this crap going on.
interesting.
Yeah.
Well,
Yep. Free Britney,
free Britney.
and then jail Kanye West. Put him in a conservatorship.
No. Let Kanye be. He's just out there making insane amounts of money.
Was he always that weird? I think about like what was the album with the school or whatever
Yeah, the college dropout,
Yeah,
the
that
first
one.
one. Yeah, it seemed like there was some stuff that came out around that time, like videos and stuff of him with like Jay-Z or something like in the studio at that time, and he still seemed like kind of a weird guy. Maybe not
Mhm.
as like
out there
totally
about
out there,
it.
but like he was still doing stuff that people weren't doing. Like I don't know if you remember, but like everybody had the baggy clothes and jerseys, and then he came on with like normal fitting jeans and a pink polo with a collar popped, and then
Yeah.
people started doing that and
Yep.
like wearing a little backpack, and then those became popular. So
Mhm.
like he's always been like an outlier.
But he's fashionable.
Yeah, but I don't
He's
think
been wearing some weird masks and stuff lately, like
I
whole face
heard. I haven't
masks.
seen it, but
It's good.
yeah, I mean, yeah,
Free Kanye.
free Kanye. Do your thing, Kanye.
Oh, here comes the little weenie baby.
You got some awesome music, man.
Ah, hi, little baby. Getting some water. I like that she crawled into the tub and fell asleep today. That was so cute.
And then splashed in the toilet like a sick little turd.
Well, I was fixing my face. I didn't even notice.
I was like, what is happening over
She has
here?
discovered the toilet. Come here, Sal. Come here.
I'm insane, though, in the Membuenos.
Come here, Sal.
Oh, she's sitting because she's cute, and she's tired, and she's cute, and
Let me
she's
get a
tired.
picture for my daily album. Sal,
Sal, don't you know how cute you are? It's getting
come here.
getting
Come here so that
ridiculous.
people can see.
Oh, I'm gonna need to be up on you now.
Oh my god, she's so big. Holy shit.
She's getting bigger.
Oh, don't wiggle. Don't wiggle. Come here, you little baby.
Let's take a look at this cutie. Oh my gosh.
Oh, she's so precious.
Special guest. Little sweetness.
Hi, little puppy. Hi, little
Oh
puppy.
wow. Sorry for the quiet spots here, but we've got a real sweet little baby.
She's got an eye boogie.
Oh my gosh. Ibogomos. Sorry.
Did you get any good ones?
I think so.
Oh, let me get to the eye boogie. I forgot she's got to go get some booster shots on the 11th.
Oh, that's next week.
Yeah.
The 11th.
A lymph.
Which day is that?
I don't know.
Oh, Wednesday.
Is it?
Friday is the 13th.
Ooh, Ooh, that's exciting.
Yeah, and I'll be off work.
Oh, that's very exciting. Do something creepy.
What am I gonna do that's creepy? How can I do anything creepy?
How do I How do I
Alright, I gotta send you some of these real quick.
Ugh. We're almost done. I mean, we've been doing this for almost an hour.
Almost done, guys. Don't worry. Any moment now.
Don't worry.
There we go.
Wow, I'm so excited.
Well,
Probably look fat.
she's a
now.
floofa papa and I can't control that. Pretty soon to their din time.
Help it, I got a stinky poop.
I got a stinky poopy
Oh
boater.
my god, these are so good.
Well, she's on the podcast. Hello.
Aw.
I'm cute. I'm cute. Look at me. I'm cute. Got the
Wow.
P. I'm cute. Holy cheese.
They're so good. I'm gonna send them all to my mom.
Take that, Mom.
Be a good day to take some pictures with your camera.
Babe, stop it. Don't do this to me. No, I don't want to do this anymore.
With your phone?
Okay.
Okay. I'm
And
just
then
kidding.
yours.
I actually don't give a shit. These pictures are really cute. That's good. That's fine by me.
I'll take pictures of you with my phone.
I got breakfast burritos today.
You got breakfast burritos.
I
yeah,
ate 2
so
of
last
them. I ate
weekend
more than you.
we went a little hambonies last weekend. Not
made
crazy,
cookies.
but yeah, we had cookies,
They're not that good.
Dairy Queen, Chick-fil-A,
Oh my god, don't tell
barbecue.
the people. Don't tell the people.
all last weekend.
The
frozen
barbecue is so
pizza.
good.
So this weekend, so far, we've had
Breakfast burritos, that's it.
breakfast burritos. Not bad.
And cookies last night.
Couple cookies last night.
They're
Yep.
not the worst though. I mean, they've got blueberries, so.
But hey, we haven't had barbecue
We
or
haven't had
Chick-fil-A
pizza.
or pizza. So
Yeah. Breakfast burritos, pretty much just eggs and bacon. I mean, it's
Yeah.
got green chili. The worst is the tortilla, really.
potatoes and tortilla probably is the worst of it. Not awful.
There's not even that much. It's mostly egg. I
Yeah.
thought it's $2.50 for a breakfast burrito,
but
then
with
it's
the
like
meat.
$1 something more. Yeah, and they don't even put that much meat in it.
Yeah, no, I know. I saw that on their pricing and I was like, I thought this was the price, and they're like, oh, that's with no meat.
Yeah, I asked him about that.
Okay.
Fine.
Thanks for saying something about that.
Fine.
But it's, yeah, they're good, and we had those, but
Back
we
to
be eating
sleep.
healthy for the rest of the time.
For the waste of the
Still trying to cut
time.
down some of that quarantine weight, because
Quarantine weight.
come to find out, there was quite a bit of it, and I was not really aware of it as it was happening. And then I became aware of it, and I've still had some struggle moments. But again, I think it's getting better.
I think it was last summer when I was doing the heavy weights again and like doing my workouts. That was last year when I was recording them
Yeah.
and like making my little videos. I
Butt
was in
shots.
pretty good shape then, but like I don't feel much different. Honestly, if I drop 5 pounds, I'd be there. Like I fluctuate a lot. So
Yeah. I put on like 20 pounds during quarantine.
yeah, me too, probably.
So I am down. I haven't weighed myself, I guess, since like last week, but I think I was down like 6 pounds.
Nice.
So I just need to keep going.
Keep going.
Keep
I've been making good
going.
salads.
Yeah,
Salads,
those have
turkey
been
burger,
helping.
zucchini,
Zucchinis,
mushrooms,
babines,
roasted
mushroomies,
corn,
corn, maíz,
feta cheese,
Beta
cilantro.
queso, cilantro,
Is that it? Is there anything else I put in there?
spinach,
Spinach
spinach,
and arugula,
arugula,
baby kale.
kale.
I think that's it.
That could be it.
Yeah, they're good salads though.
There we go. They are delicious salads. I love the zucchinis. I love the corn and the carrots
Carn.
and the cheese and the
The
spinach.
carn.
The corn.
The carn.
The corn. The corn. The corn. The garobies. Holy cannolis.
Wow, we're at 59 and 26.
Yes, we made it
We
to
could
the
call it.
end.
I mean, we had
Yeah,
a really
that's fine.
good
Episode
talked
99.
about controversial. It's episode 99. I almost fell asleep twice. Sal came to visit us. Jude came to visit us.
Bonbons.
She's back asleep now.
Choba's McDoubledines. I like that.
Does her leg look weird right there? What's happening? Is that I can't.
There are
really
two of them on top of each
okay.
other. I like that they're just chilling over there, laying
They're so good.
there in sight while we're
Jude.
here.
She honestly, like, I don't remember Jude being this chill about like not tearing things apart.
I
Like,
think
just,
Jude's taught her though too. Like I feel like she catches Jude's vibe now. Jude as a 5-year-old, and like she feeds off of like Jude's like, okay, I'm chilling, so she's chilling.
chilling. Oh, that's fair. Yeah, it's nice having 2 dogs now.
Yeah, because I feel like if we didn't have Jude and she was just left
She would
to
be more
entertain
terror.
herself, she would be more terror. Because
That's
at
fair.
least she bites Jude and bites her tail
Yeah,
and stuff.
instead
So
of us.
or the furniture or clothes.
The
Well,
couch.
clothes she does a little bit.
Well, only
But-
because it's interesting and it's in
Yeah.
her face.
Yeah, it's when we're wearing it.
Yeah.
So, yeah. But we're working on her. She's doing good. She's doing well. What do you think, Blink?
What's wrong?
Shall we call it a 182?
Yeah, my stomach kind of hurts from probably sucking my gut in for too long.
Do you want a kiss?
Like right now?
Extended?
You have to come here. You can help me pick out bathroom stuff since you approved that I can fix it.
Okay.
Are you gonna propose?
No.
You look like you're about to.
I'm gonna propose that we kiss more.
That's fine. I propose that I stick my finger in your butt. Just kidding.
Oh my god.
I'm just kidding. I don't want a finger in your butt.
The Shawshank Redemption. Alright, let's call it B. You've got mining to do.
Mining? Oh. Ew.
Alright, y'all. Thanks for tuning in to episode 99 of Taking the Credit. Shout out to Just Us and sometimes other people, Jesse and Bailey. Wow, what? Yeah, we'll catch you guys next week for episode 100. What do we have planned? Nothing. Alright. Take care.